Hey yo, what up gang? Welcome back to the new video. I know I've taken quite a break, but I'm back and I'm ready for more. This one's gonna last. I got you. Got me, gang? Going viral. Making some bank. Anyways, it's time to get into it. This video, one of my favorite all-time games, Call of Duty Zombies. I'm gonna show you guys what's right and what's wrong, so you can get to those high levels. You know, Zombies gets boring if you only make it to level 3 or 4 every time. You know what I'm saying, gang? You gotta get up farther. You gotta add some fun to it. You know what I'm saying? So today, I'm gonna give you the tips. Alright, so number one, something that's very important: using the bubblegum machines. Okay, in Black Ops 3 Zombies, that's the main perk. So use it. Okay, gang? So use it. So using that bubblegum machine, very important. Get your round lead bubblegum every freaking time, and you'll get far. That'll get you out of situations that you would normally die many times. So for your high rounds, what you can, so pretty much what that is, stacking them all up and then just mowing them down all at once. Because at later rounds, the game can only spawn so many zombies at one time. So if you, honestly, you get them in a train, you only pick off a couple at a time. And in the shorter rounds, you can mow them all down. If you pick off a couple at a time and keep at a, controllable pace there, stay away from them, you're gonna be good. Easy peasy. Max ammo, you're gonna want to preserve ammo. When you get a max ammo, be sure to reload before you grab it, so that gives you extra ammo and doesn't waste any. In my experience, keeping a wall gun in your inventory is always a good idea, so you can always have a way to get ammo if you ever need it. In the early rounds, I usually shoot the zombies in the body to get as much points as I can to get mystery box or a wall gun. I usually go for the auto pistol, but the Shiva's also a good option. Neither of them are really a bad choice. It's just honestly what you prefer that day. The ray gun Mark II, very good gun. If you ever get that, make sure you put that to use because it's so great. Like I said, for the high rounds, you gotta train them. If you're just constantly shooting as you come, you're gonna get killed. Another thing, you gotta make sure you are not getting in the corner. You gotta have a strategy, a path. If you get in the corner, you're gonna die. I'm sorry to say it, but you're just gonna die. If you think back to all the times you died, or where it has been, being in the corner is gonna be one of the main things that come up. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a lot of mistakes that people normally make. In the gameplay here, you can tell I'm holding down the trigger when I get my death machine. That's because it's not ammo based, it's time based. So get your maximum use out of that. Fire it as fast as you can, get as many kills as you can, because that's a really good way. What I normally do when I have this is just spray and pray, kill as much as I can. As you can see though in the gameplay, I have the Kuda Pack-a-Punch, but I have the RPK in my other slot, which is the better gun of the two. Or maybe it's not now in the gameplay, but a little later on, I'll get a Pack-a-Punch RPK out of the box. And the only reason I trade off the ray gun is because I was just trying to have some fun with a cool weapon. Most of the time, if you're trying to get higher rounds, don't do that. The ray gun's probably your ticket out, even though it's pretty difficult to get ammo for it. If you keep a wall gun in your other slot or have mule kick, it's alright. If you're playing solo, the perks you're probably gonna want are quick revive. You're definitely gonna want Juggernog, Widow's Wine, and probably Speed Cola to help you reload, build windows faster. Juggernog will help you take more hits. Widow's Wine will kill the enemies that hit you, super good. And Quick Revive will make you be able to self-res. So it's gonna give you basically 3 extra lives, which is incredible, especially for late rounds. Basically what all the core perks do, other than those, there's one called, obviously there's Mule Kick, gives you a 3rd weapon. Speed Cola makes you quicker. Widow's Wine kills zombies that hit you very good. Juggernog makes you take more hits. Juggernog and Widow's Wine, super good paired together. That's about it in Black Ops 3 perks wise. There's one that.
What up, gang?
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
Same.
What is Gooking Globbers? Today, today we will be playing the most absolutely vile games in human history.
I've watched it.
First one, Fortnite.
Deadshot Daiquiri makes your hip fire shots more accurate. And then there's one makes you shoot faster, so very good. Gun wise, what I'm gonna say for you to take or keep, it's obviously a ray gun. I really like the Brecci Pack-a-Punch. It's really good to use. Shotguns, I mean, unless it's the Brecci, not great. The RPK is really good. The Man of War is one of my favorite assault rifles to use. Very good. You get good headshots. The iron sight isn't bad, which is good. And everything, so that's pretty sweet. You can see I'm getting perks from the perk machine right here. I got some of the better ones, but didn't get completely lucky there. And as you can see, I got Juggernog, Widow's Wine, Deadshot Daiquiri, and Speakola. It's a pretty good loadout right there. In this map, there's not really very many perk machines, but on Shadows of Evil there's a bunch. You can get all the perks, but you always have a 4 perk limit, so you have to be careful with what you get and make sure you're going to use it. Kind of depends on your strategy that round. But for the bobble gun, free to use, you can carry 6. I usually carry anywhere but here, plain sight. I carry stock option. I carry where the zombies all come at you if you pop the bobble gum when I'm playing with somebody. And also sometimes I carry some of the megas. They give me pack-a-punch weapons, or something like Perkaholic is super good for getting higher rounds. Like Electric Cherry, super great. So the maps for getting into higher rounds, I'd say the best ones are probably either Kino or probably Shadows of Evil, because you got the most space to run around and kind of train the zombies. Again, max ammos, you're going to want to prioritize ammo. Later rounds, you're going to want to preserve it the best you can. In Shadows of Evil, when you're playing as when you got the alien, make sure you're saving that for times a lot of zombies stack up, or your teammate needs res, or you just need a way to get out of a situation and kill a couple zombies. That's how you're going to want to save and use that, because you got one per round. Also with the bobble gun, never wait. And in my experience, never buy the bobble gun, because they overprice it later rounds and it's not worth it. Just wait till the next round and save your money in case you go down. You can rebuy all your perks easily, get ammo or whatever you need to do. You never, when you get over like a lot of money, you never keep it for that long. So there's no point in blowing it all on stuff that you don't really need, because you're gonna go down eventually and you're gonna need it. Whether that's First Century in Kino, a trap in Kino, another Pack-a-Punch, a Repack-a-Punch. No matter what it is, you're gonna want to have that stored up. In this gameplay, I did have a Pack-a-Punch Locust. I don't recommend the sniper, especially on a close range map like this. It's awful. Definitely don't take it. However, it's good sometimes to have some fun while you're playing, or you'll get bored. Try new things. Make sure you don't get bored of the game. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. If you're hearing this, you obviously stayed till the end, so I appreciate that. Be sure to subscribe, I guess, if you want to. I'm not gonna be one of those guys that beg. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to use this information, write it down, and get further in those zombie rounds. One of my subscribers may play with one of you guys, you know what I'm saying? Comment down your username down below, and maybe we could run up a few games, get to some high rounds. So yeah, I'll see you guys later, and peace.
Been a long day, I just wanna lay down and sleep on my bed. But you stuck in my head.